Hey, you guys, can you hear me? Hello. I hope you guys can hear me. We may be having some technical issues. You guys can't hear me, can you? Oh, dear. We're having technical issues. You can hear me? Oh, well, that's good. That is so good. I am having so many technical issues. It's crazy. So, um, hello. Hey, Gigi, Lisa, Monique. Peggy was in the studio, but I couldn't hear her. I can't hear you guys, but I can feel you. How are you? Happy lunch break to those of you who are checking in with me. I do want to start with something, and if any of you need one of these divine messages to calm and soothe your soul, let me know. I know I've needed them a lot lately. And if you remember a lot, oh, I have to add this image. So give me a second, really quickly here. Um, I love these light codes, and we've been making our way through the book, which is let me take this little guide down for a second. This book of light codes by Laura. And if you remember or you're new, they're healing symbols of light. And honestly, they're just so cool. You may see them in the clouds. You know how spiritual we can get. Hey, Miriam. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Judy, hi. Monique, good. I hope you take a break. But and they're great to think about and doodle and just bring in your life. And there's been so many, it's not my birthday. It's a bookmarker. And happy birthday. I know, Kaylee, if you're out there listening, I know you have a birthday coming up. I don't want to forget it. But so we're going to look at this really quick, and then I'm happy to answer any questions, do quick readings for you guys, and so forth. But I love this. Where are my glasses? Oh, they're on my head. Of course, they're on my head. Oh, thank you, Peggy. And if you could, Peggy, put a link to becoming a member. It's so stinking cheap. And I would love to have every last one of you come in the member lives, member only lives. You guys can come in the studio with me. So that's pretty fun. Now, the light code today is about expression, trust, surrender, freedom, and embrace your path. So I love it as we're getting through December, which I feel like from Thanksgiving to now has been a week. It's just been, I can't believe how fast it's gone. And it's suggested when you work with this symbol that it's time for a course correction. Notice what events, dynamics, or energies are occurring in your life and ask yourself, is this truly what makes my heart happy? You're encouraged to surrender, trust, and embrace the journey you're on, even if it requires change. Trust your heart, and beauty will arise through the chaos and confusion. So that is the energy around this symbol that I put up on the screen for you. And I'll just take a quick second to read it. Hey, welcome in. How have you been? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hi, Kathy. Thanks for popping in. We're going over a light code. I think you remember working with them. And this one is spelled AMANKH. And it's I believe you say a monk. And it's to surrender to your path. So this is great for this time of year. I love this. Trust in your path, embrace your path, feel free along your path, and don't forget to create along your path. Expressing ourselves, let me pull it over here, is an important part of manifesting. We must be conscious of how we restrict ourselves, how we speak to ourselves and others, and we must trust um, our whole experience. If we are negative or express ourselves in a negative way, our journey will reflect this in a less than optimal way. I have to remind myself this every day. A monk is encouraging you to be expressive, to trust, and to embrace your path in happiness and joy. It's not always easy, but mind over matter. It is also reminding you to be conscious of your thoughts and actions as you walk through the world. Walk gently, walk sweetly, walk openly. Your participation on earth is celebrated and welcomed. Your unique gifts and talents are required and embraced. It is important that you express yourself as the love that you are and that you do not dim your light. Trust in your process and do your best to continue the process. There is much joy to be held by those who choose a positive path. It is a conscious choice every moment, every moment. And then again, think of this, take a screenshot, get the book, work with them, and again, ask yourself, is this truly what makes my heart happy? And if it's not, trust the change and go for it. So I hope that helps somebody out there. All right. So now let's take a look. I know Peggy's hanging out in the chat. I'm going to take this little guy down. Oh, of course, I made it crooked. Well, I do have a couple questions. I keep calling it a little guy. What do you guys see when you look at this light code? I do see the positivity in it. Empathic. Of course you will ask a question, Ashish. Really? Oh, Miriam, that's pretty. I like that. I really love that. You are so unique. Oh, yes. Please hit it. And you guys, thank you for any hypes you have given me on the videos. Um, I'm starting to see like at least that something got hyped. Who you Echo? Why you being so mean? That is not embracing the light, Echo. Oh my gosh. Who's Sean? You don't fool me. Very interesting, Echo. Hi, Echo. I don't think I've met you. I'm Elizabeth. Um, Subscribe so we can talk. It's almost 1:11. I think you were meant to be here. Okay. Would you like some help with that? Because I feel like you're attacking me. Hi. I think you need this image in your life a little bit. Echo, what's your name? Are you okay? Hi, Lisa. It's okay. I got this. What's going on, Echo? Let's talk. Calm down. Gigi, I love that you see a smile and a wink. Oh, Lisa. Hey, that's so cool. I really appreciate that. I was trying also. Where did Gigi go? Um, a wink and a smile. That's what I see too. And then Miriam sees leaves blowing. I love that. And I didn't mean to get distracted by Echo here, but and Gigi and Kathy, a few of you are at lunch. Please, and your members, you go first, no matter what kind of temper tantrum is happening in the chat. So I want you guys to drop any questions, and you've been out here for 9 years. Oh, okay. No, okay. Um, Echo, Don't go away. Yeah, I'm fine. You see bubbles. I love that, Monique. Um, okay, if anybody yes, Lisa. Yes. Echo, don't go away. I want to talk to you and let me let me take Mr. Leafy Bubble down. That's what I'm going to call him. Okay. And Monique. Uh yes, Monique, you're let me just hit up Lisa since I pulled her up. What does your highest self want you to know? Okay, love. Can you still hear me, you guys? I feel like I'm going in and out. Ash? Okay. Uh, Monique's gonna go next, though, no, undoubtedly, because she's a member, you guys. If my audio goes out, start putting something in the chat. I'm okay, thanks, Miriam. I'm gonna make sure I keep an eye out for that. Your higher self. Let me think about which cards I want to use. Your higher self. Okay. Oh, Gigi, by the way, do you see the my pendulum? And it just came out and it's like my new bestie. And I did get some cards from you guys. Thank you so much. And Peggy made the most beautiful crystal garden. I'll be sure to share that, especially with all of you members. And you guys become a member. Come in. We have a good time. Um, all right, Lisa. Lisa, you gotta. I don't know. You missed the live, so I hope you can make the next one. I'll plan one soon. Okay. Closing door. Let me just now that we've connected, I'm going to take this comment down so you can see. Closing door, completion, and I know we've done a couple things, but I want to take that down too. Sorry, guys. Let me get rid of this banner. Um whatever has changed and is closing for you, it was definitely oh, cool. Let me know if you need a yes, no with this one. Um, Although I'd rather be on camera when I work with the pendulum so you can really see it. We did it Monday, just a couple days ago at 6 p.m. But I'll plan another one definitely, and then you guys can even come in the studio with me. But isn't this interesting? And I don't know. I forget you guys when I don't know. It's a side effect of channeling that I don't recall a lot of the details we talk about, which gives you a lot of privacy, doesn't it? But this is pretty significant, Lisa, for some things changing. And for me, they were, um, if a soulmate, a soul purpose, something very deep within you has changed or left a door closed. But as you can see, this is really opening. Yeah, Miriam, right? I don't know what to call it. If I'm forgetful or I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'll be sure. I think we talked about it and I made a post. So don't forget to check my community posts. But Lisa, this is really beautiful because and here we are at the end of the year, which will be it feels like tomorrow the way the energy's flying. Um and I think that deep in your soul, your root chakra and in your belly what needs to go, what did go and what you really want, which ties right into the light code. What does your heart really want and go with the change? This is the shaman's dream oracle. So let me see if there's anything I'm maybe missing, um, and don't worry, Lisa, we'll do more. And I'm always here. If you have any questions, you can reach out anytime. And when this closing door shows up, it's a call to recognize an ending. As I said, a relationship, a job, a task, a situation that's been dragging on for too long. And I think a lot of us it is beautiful, may tap into this energy too. Unlock the cage that you've been trapped in and shut the door behind you. This is not the time to worry about what others might think or feel. Instead, break with routine. Consider what you think and how you feel and be true to your heart's calling. And there's a lot more to be said, but I will add that every door shut is an invitation to find another way, another path to your destination. And as the light code that I showed you earlier, be positive about it. Being negative and putting that energy out is not going to light up the path for you. And you guys remember, paths don't just show up. Think of it in the woods. You make the path. You have to stomp through. There's not typically a trail or a path that somebody hasn't had to make. And it really, I'll say what the author wrote, so I don't have to say it. Stop wallowing in the pain and lingering on the reasons why things didn't work. It's keeping you from your greater calling. Bow deeply before the closed door, give thanks to the lessons, and set yourself free. So I do love that. I love that for you, Lisa. Now, Monique, thank you for your membership, Lisa. You're amazing. I'll make sure that you don't miss a thing. And I really appreciate each and every one of you being here. I really do. It's an honor to read for you guys. Are things getting better for you? Monique, you're doing amazing. And again, Meredith, hey, let me know if you want anything in a card, my love, for the day. Yes, good. I'm glad you get it. I did too. I did too. And like I said with the light code, I have to remind myself a lot. That's why I don't ever feel like I'm a mentor or a teacher or anything. I'm right here with you guys. I really am. I feel it. Yes, you can, Andrew. I'll pull a card for you as well. I just members come first. Not that you aren't important. Okay, Kathy, got you. So we got Lisa. I'll try. I think Meredith wants in there. Why not? I hope she does. Andrew, I have you starred. You're just going to be bumped down a little bit. Just wait for me. I'm going pretty quick today, you guys. Did I miss any of my other members? Miriam, if you would like a card, babe, please let me know. I know you're very busy. Okay, so Monique, will things get better for you? They are getting better, and I do hope your mom is getting better. Well, 3 came out. So I'm going to give you 3. Aw, thanks, Gigi. You're just amazing. You're just amazing. You're on a lunch in 10 minutes? Okay. I'll stick around. I'll wait for you. Okay. I got you starred. Awesome. Gigi, and do let me know what you need too, Gigi. I really appreciate that. And I love the red. Let's see. Okay, so Monique, getting back to integrity. And also, I already said, you're back on path. You have your spiritual guidance. And there's a beautiful key here for you. Let me check the comments as we go. Echo, don't leave. Don't leave, Echo. I'm glad you're okay, but you could be better. And I know, I can tell. Much respect, Echo. Don't leave. I'll go fast. Um, so Monique, after this is very much like I said, I need you to follow your heart and keep this balance. And this is an unmarked trail, you guys, like I just said. And Echo said she's carving her own. Okay. Well, I like that you're feeling better already. That's really good energy. And Monique is also making her way like this. And this is about your heart chakra, you guys making these decisions of what you want, trailblazing a new path and being okay no matter what others think and do it. But it has to be right for you. Echo, please stay. Yes. Everybody here is really cool, Echo, and we get you. You came in hot and wild and you took a breath and it feels good. Um and you're welcome to drop me a super sticker, Echo, after all that. Now, Monique, look, this is like the wheel in tarot. Like things are changing, luck and right timing, baby girl. And this becomes a 5, and you know how I feel about the power how of 5. People think 7's divine. I'm into 5. I'm into the palm and the hand and the healing. And yes, you asked what's coming. It's beautiful. And I'm super proud of you, Monique. And I don't know if you made it to the gym, but you're on a streak. And if you didn't, oh, I've got the coolest stuff to show you on the next live or members live. For working out the tension in our muscles. All right. So I do hope that helped, Monique. I feel it for you. Now, Kathy, and I may be a little bit of out of order, but I know you guys are at lunch, so I'm trying to. Okay, in the next 2 weeks, Kathy, I'm going to do a couple cards. I hope if you are still here, you can watch or listen. Moving out. Let me take your comment down so you can see better. It looks scary, doesn't it? But it actually feels like you're moving out of stagnation, which I don't think you've been stagnant for a second. Echo. Okay, if you don't want a card, I won't push you, but I want to help you. I want to do your numerology really quickly. You'll dig it. I promise. 12 days in a row, Monique. I love it. Also, I'm going to bug you guys again. Echo, you're new. I created this habit tracker to help us. And it's super simple. You don't have to journal the heck out of stuff. And this is helping me exercise more too, Monique. And whether you have it or not, I love it. And this is on Amazon and my link tree and an Etsy store. So then I mail the book to you myself. All right. So back to Kathy. You haven't been stagnant. So I think in the next couple weeks, hold your comments, Echo, because I can't read for her and look at you. And I want to be able to talk to you. I can also look at Andy's numbers. So Kathy, let me look at some stuff, like bring some balance to all this chaos over the next couple weeks. Also, hold on. Mm, mm. Let me pull a couple more cards. Oh, thank you so much, Peggy. You're great. You have a beautiful profile picture. 5 of Cups, Kathy. What's going on? Are you struggling through the holidays? Where is this? Let me look at Echo. Just hold on a minute. Child, hold on. First of all, Echo, also I need to know just hold on so I can see what you're saying. Kathy, if you can still hear me, I know like you're feeling sad about some stuff. So this is about embracing the chaos, trust the process, and moving out of this. Um, there could be a bit of a what's ruckus, and it's like trying to tell people to behave. You're walking and listening. Good girl. Oh, that's right. You get some friggin' time off. So you are coming out of that. Okay. But I don't know what's got you a little sad, babe. So, except, you know, it can be this way. And then dealing maybe with somebody in the family that's going to kick up some problems. Um, let's see. And also, when I said bring balance, it's because the creator of this card has this representing you two aspects of you now, the winds in your outer life appearing to throw you off course, where you assume the world is coming at or happening to you, and the winds that turn inside you with the devil arising from your dreamscape to help you escape your invisible chain shackling you to the barren desert. So it's like things are good, things aren't good. Things are good, things aren't good. Kind of like Echo right now. But I think that you can really ground yourself well and you're out walking, which is perfect. And it's a reminder to stop asking for things to be perfect. Awkward, messy, conflicted, exuberant, and wild is how you shift. Trust the process. And it's a lot like the light code we talked about too. Just, being okay. And once things settle down, you'll see the gleaming jewels awaiting your discovery. So could be a little hectic the next couple weeks. Armine, baby, how are you? I'm sending you so much love at this time. And always stick around. Hey, everybody say hi to Armine and Boo Boo. Oh, I got to tell you guys about Stacy, the animal psychic, helping me with a true crime case. Echo, you're talking to people that aren't here. I just want you to know that, baby. All right, let me look at my list. Um, that was Kathy. Okay, Meredith. Oh, Amy. Let me I've got to go right to Amy, you guys, and then Meredith. Amy, you guys are at lunch. She's so sweet to just pop some red, happy color in my life. Light up my screen a little bit. Dear May, right. I think it was your knee, the crossing, Amy. And there's some endings here. And, they're coming in March or April. And you're doing it. You're doing it. And I hope you can still hear me. Gigi, are you there? You are naturally a bridge, and you know that you between here and the other world. And let me see. Are you still here? I hope she's still here. I, Gigi, if you are listening, I know you've been having deja vu a lot, which I find highly unusual. I'd like to know in the chat if you guys are having deja vu. It went away for a while and now it's coming back. Armini, stick around if you want to have a card at least or need some help. Amy, this is about not being you. Oh, I love this. I hope she can hear me. Yes, please. You had it today? I'm not sure what you mean. The crossing? Ooh, very cool. 7253. Is that your numerology? Okay. Oh, deja vu. You are too. I'm starting to hear more and more. I felt like it went away for a while and we shifted, but now things are like woo, 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 woo. But anyway, I hope Gigi's still listening because this is about her coming to the edge of some endings and some changes and some situations. And Gigi, don't be afraid. You're ready to let go of what doesn't serve you in all the ways in which you've kept yourself from truly living. Um, this is a time for you, Gigi, where you can strip away the mask, the barriers of false strength to discover what you're really made of. And I know you've done that. Step into the boat waiting for you. That's one of those fables about God. I sent a boat, I sent a helicopter, all that. Let it carry you into the cave where the shadows are waiting to be illuminated so you can be born again into the world without denial or artifice. Making the crossing is a beautiful, powerful act of the highest love. A few more months, love. A few more months, Gigi, and you're making the crossing right back to where I know you want to be. All right. I hope she could hear me. All right. So after G, Meredith. Meredith. Who is saying, hi, Peggy? All right. Meredith, I hope you can still hear. Oh, you're the horse coming up, you guys. Fire horse. Out of water and earth and end of fire and steam. So Gigi also, who's an Aries, that feels pretty interesting for you. You're crossing over. Wow, Meredith. Magician's sword, confidence in your magic. And I'm going to take 37 to 10. As a numerologist, I'm allowing myself to do that. And there's some really beautiful butterfly energy here. I know it doesn't show it, but what also is just like you've managed to get more of the communication going, more of the truth coming out. This is like the Ace of Swords for me in tarot. So there's some really nice beginnings coming. Pretty fiery and passionate, if I might say so. And also, I'm going to just double check to see the wisdom of the shaman's oracle. There's always something extra. And I love this. And I do hope everyone's doing well in your family, Meredith, because this is about confidence in your magic. Nothing can stop you, the beauty you seek. Mm. Let's see. When the magician's sword appears, it's time to get moving. This is not a tool for contemplation, for gazing at the finely polished edge. It is an instrument calling for decisive action. I think you've done a lot of that. And remember, the sword is alive with a wisdom you can summon to help you find the best course of action. Do not hesitate and act. This is also just kind of confirming what you've done. So come back tomorrow. We'll see what's next because you've already done that. But I do love that for you, Meredith. Echo, good. Stick around. I'm getting there, Echo. I'm getting there. We're going to do your numerology. All right. Just doing a few cards here. All right. Miriam. I believe Miriam's still in the chat. I know. It's just reflective of what you've already done, Meredith, you know? Just Sometimes mind over matter and all those things that we say and take so like yeah, you can say it so easily, but baby steps and you get there. All right. So, Miriam's here. Oh, yeah, girl. I hope everything's going good around your house, Meredith, and you just don't overthink the whole process and what to take because you really don't need a lot in the hospital. Good socks. They give you shitty ass socks. Good socks. Well, I have two for you. Ooh, look how beautiful, Miriam. Spirit of the river, movement towards adventure. And like I said, you got to go with the flow. Please. This is about your soul path and soul journey. And I want to say it is backed by the power of God. And this is a soul path you're on, and it's a beautiful choice. And I want you to be sure to communicate as best you can to everyone how you're feeling, how you're doing on the physical and mentally and everything as you go. Now, a tidy house, clarity, and organization. I know that you've been doing this, which just makes me laugh. So I want you to calm down, okay? Just take care of you. This will come. I wonder if she's laughing. And look how cute though. Look how cute they are. Okay, Echo, calm down. Calm down, Echo. Um, I know. I know, but look, the universe knows that you're trying to get it. You're trying to control it. You can't control it. Just do what they say. I know it's hard this the restrictions they put on you and then trying really I know. You got listen, this will come. You'll be able to clean and organize again. Don't worry about it. Worry about it. I do this too. Even if I act like I'm not coming back and I want everything to be as if, you know, if somebody comes into my house cuz I'm not coming back that it's fine. Please don't do that. Just go with the flow, throw a few things in the bag, understand the restrictions you're under and that roller coaster too. But don't put so much pressure on yourself right now or even what to pack. Yes, God is love. Let me consult Shaman's Dream too for Miriam, who is a shaman. And out came the alchemist card for real, but in my mind. I think it's pretty obvious and you get it, but this is also an auspicious symbol. So I like that. As for let's see, let me see what you need to hear. Yes, this was very important and this is for this card, but this is what I want. Clear and unambiguous communication is key. You may choose to let go of some people from your life when this shows up as you're going through this process. I get that. This is a good thing. Otherwise, you might stay in these relationships too long out of a sense of obligation and social courtesy when in truth there's nothing holding you together. Be impeccable with your words, say what you mean, and be willing to make whatever changes are necessary to clean up your side of the street. If you know you're doing the right thing, it doesn't matter who has an opinion. That said, right now, once you're sure of your proverbial house is a tidy one, there is a release of energy to begin new things, to enjoy life, and to know with certainty you are on the right path. I don't even need to read the other one. Yes, God sent Echo here. That's why I'm like, please don't go, Echo. It's okay. Miriam, I love it. Yes. Let me just double check this one too. I mean, You and I are connected. We get, and I know you get it. You're so intuitive, but let me see. Movement towards adventure, addiction problems, allowing and trusting the current. When this card appears, it's a time to say yes to the next leg of your journey, which you're doing, which is hard right now. I get it. She's like, "Rawr." Your life is like a river, inevitably and exorbitantly, I can't speak today, flowing to the sea, which is your divine destination. Be fearless and release yourself to the rushing water in the middle of the stream. Whatever it is you are holding on to, the feelings, the thoughts, the beliefs about how things are, how they should be or could be, can be fixed easy with the power of the spirit of the river. Simply let go and enjoy the thrill of the ride. All will be well. Beautiful cards. Beautiful message. I know. Well, it's you and your spirit guides and God and our beautiful friendship. That's what's coming through. But this is you doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it, girl. Proud of you. I love you. Thank you for being here. All right. Let's see. Let me get to Ash. Echo, don't go away. Am I missing any members except poor Peggy? She's running around, driving. Lisa, it's okay. I'm getting to Echo. Oh, don't go. Oh, you're welcome. Echo, don't go. Don't go. I'm coming to you last because I'm going to spend a hot minute with you, Echo. You won't want to miss it. Ash, are you still here? You're welcome. I love you, Miriam. Echo, I can't help it if members go first. That's the name of the game. Ash, are you still here? You're at the school? Good girl. Okay, Ash. Babe, you're still in this lost in space needing direction, but it is ending. And I'm happy to talk to you all along the way. Definitely here for you. And I appreciate you coming back and waiting and not, Rebecca, I didn't see you come in. Hey, gorgeous. You don't even want one little card. But Ash, let's see what wisdom I can also offer. I do want you to remember how intuitive you are, Ash. You just, that message, if you heard it in the beginning of a monk, where you just keep acting as if you have it, being really positive, will and start making a path. Even if, job wise, relationship, just baby steps, try some dates, try this, just keep trying to make that way. Okay, Ash, and I'm sending you big hugs. And let me see what else this shaman has to offer. Let's see. You get lost in space when you imagine being swallowed up in the giant vastness of the future. That's why I want you to take baby steps. Let's see. I know there's a lot of fear, so work on that. And you get scared when you reflect on how your past has held you captive. So you got to just don't keep looking back. Like you're driving a car, if you keep looking back, you're going to crash. So take heart that this simple 24-hour container immediately banishes those two awful eternities away. So you don't want to be trapped. Let me show you something. You don't want to be trapped in a container of the past or the future. You need to let your light shine and start taking these baby steps. You have to make it. You have to make it. Good. I'm glad you're feeling positive because you'll find your energy and focus coming back, being restored as you recognize that you were never lost at all. Keep it simple. Right now, conserve your energy, take care of you in a basic, fundamental way, and the world will start to right again. So it's baby steps, okay, Ash? And I love your attitude. I love it. That's going to work very well. Good job. And thank you so much for being here. All right, Rebecca just got home, hopped on late. No, I would love to. I did have a girl in here, Echo, having a complete meltdown. I hope she comes back, but she's left. So I'll keep pulling. I hope things are doing well, Rebecca. I did have a members live Monday night and missed you. And if you didn't get notified, I'm super sorry. I'm going to make sure to keep announcing when we do those and have you guys come in and we can really get down to nitty gritty or just have fun. Ooh, this card kept showing itself to me as I would shuffle, Rebecca. Herald of Change. And I want you to think of all the things that you really want to do, Rebecca. And also know, okay, bye, Ash. I love you big time. Keep smiling. Thank you for being here. You're awesome. Rebecca, think about the year ahead is the fire horse. Look at that. And the 3, the Empress, the seed, backed by the power of God. Good things are coming. I think things are going really well. Yay. No, it's okay. No, it's more me, like me wanting to give you. It's okay if you aren't there. I just feel bad. Sometimes people don't get notified and things like that. Um, no, Lisa, I think she left. But Rebecca, I love this, don't you? I hope you can get, you know, just a lot of new beginnings. I don't want to bring up, really? That is so cool. I kept seeing it as I would shuffle for other people, and I was like, "Look at that!" And then here you are, and here it is. And I don't think I've ever really looked at this card before. Good news, caution, herald of change. And then basically, okay, I'll read a little bit of it. The horseman cautions you to not allow your exuberance to become hollow or trivial. Be sure that there is substance to the news you spread and you are willing to live up to the expectations you raise. The world will welcome you with open arms as you share an uplifting message. Ooh, yes. Heed the horseman when he shows up for he bears good news and is announcing a prosperous and peaceful time. When he shows up twice in the same reading, which you've had this week, do use extreme caution. If you heed his warnings, all will turn out well. So yeah, just be careful, be cautious. Um, Calm the horse down. He is rearing. Coming from a girl that rides horses. This is a bit out of control. But yeah, so be careful. But look at that sun coming up. Good things. I think the roller coaster for you is coming to an end. All righty. Peggy, would you like a card while you're sitting here? Have I missed anyone except for Echo who decided to leave? I got Ash. Oh, Andrew. Andrew too. Andrew, are you still here? And Peggy? Andrew, I'm sorry to make you wait. Appreciate your patience and if you're still here. It's good to see you, Rebecca. Check out my pick a card sometime. I'd love to see you in the comments. Ooh, I love it. I love it, Rebecca. Do keep me posted. I hope you can make the next members live and come in and tell me what you are doing with your magic. Okay, okay, Peg, it's okay. Oh, the heart in the card? I'll have to look. I don't know if I did. Maybe she's gonna have a new love. She probably doesn't want one. I know that. I think Andrew left. Guys, I haven't even been on an hour. What the heck was up with Echo? I love me. Okay, I'm here. Um wow. Today is where I'm at. Echo. Where'd she go? Oh, you did. Rebecca, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Armine, I knew I'm like, who am I missing? Yadira, hey, honey. How are you? Let me know if you just like a shaman's card. Armine. Gosh, girl. We gotta chat. It's been a hot minute. We gotta chat. How is Rafi? Oh, you have a question. Okay, let me see. Armine, give me 1 second to scroll back and find your question. Uh, I don't know if I can find. Oh, okay. For the okay. I found it, babe. Why won't it show? There it goes. Battling. Oh, okay. Can the cards help? Well, I don't want to give you medical advice. Let me think about this, Armini. Let me do something for you. I'm gonna do a yes no thing for you, okay? Give me a minute to can you guys still hear me? I hope you can still hear me. Okay. Yes, it's so good to see you, Kathy. Okay, Yadira would like a card. Okay, cool. Loud and clear. Thanks, Peg. Everything's going wonky on my end. All right. All right. Give me 1 second. One thing I want you to think about. Really, to give you a sign. That's a good idea. Um, oh, okay, Yadira. If you would like a card of any type or need anything, you just holler. Armine, okay. So we'll do this, but I want you to be very comfortable with your doctor or provider. And if they and go in with a list of questions. And if they don't if you don't feel like you're getting the answers that you want and you're still confused, please go get more advice before you do it. All the blood work. Aw, thanks, Yadira. That's super sweet of you. I really mean that. Um, you know, Armenia, you got to do all the homework into this and all the blood work and all the things. Where is she? Right, Armine? Just don't willy nilly get it from somebody and without doing having a good doctor on board. I do know that in certain ways it can affect your muscles. You'll lose muscles sometimes, and it can affect your bones. So everything in moderation and under good medical care. Yes, and I want you to write down as many questions as you can think of that you have about it, and you get as many opinions as you need until you're comfortable and you have a good plan of action. Missing one. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Maybe I didn't. I think I did though. I feel like I'm missing a card. Oh, what did Rebecca say? Okay, he's had amazing results. Good. See? Yeah, you got to really trust the provider. Aren't there 22? Aren't there 22 major arcana cards? Why do I only have? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I feel like I'm missing one. That's driving me nuts. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe there's a card missing from my deck. Well, as Peggy would say, everything happens for a reason. All right. All right, Armine. We're going to do this. I want you to get involved here. Armine, give me a heart in the chat so I know you're here. Aren't there 22 though, Peggy? I feel like I'm missing one, but it just doesn't matter right now. I don't think you need to be really afraid of it. Yeah, okay. Don't be afraid of it and understand, just watch your body and know your body, which you do very well. And if you don't feel great, or you have any reactions, then you just pay attention to the signs. But I do know people are doing well with it. And I know people that are doing, yeah, there's 22, but I think it's okay. I feel like I'm missing. Now you guys are making me crazy. Okay, hold on. Let's try this deck. I know that I'm not missing. I must be missing a card, which is makes me want to cry. It's like having a child missing. Now I'm going to be going crazy when the live ends to find the card. Don't you hate it when you guys lose something? Oh my god, I hate it. Now I feel like I've lost a child, especially from Lightseers Tarot. Are you kidding me? I'm going to die. One of my favorite decks. I tell you, I have been having so many technical issues with life. I feel better though. I feel more caught up. I hope you guys do too. I don't know what changed in the environment, but I have more energy. I still have that overwhelming feeling of dread. If you guys want to do a live about that, like we really need to get into that more. But whatever it is, we'll get through it. Nothing lasts forever. That's the thing about life, constantly changing. Okay, Armini, I'm sorry. Let me make sure I have this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yay. So I'm missing a child. All right. You have a lost screw. Me too. Obviously. And somebody doesn't have their nails done at all for Christmas. Oh, it's yeah, thanks, Lisa. It's just missing. It's just missing. It's probably it's just with one of its buddies over there. It decided it wanted to hang out in a different deck. All right, now let me. I know I love this deck too. Peggy gave me this deck. Well, this one I love both of them. That's why I went with this one too because I love it too. Okay, Armine. One or two. One or two. One or two. And Lisa, yeah, it should have 22. It's 22. One or two. Ooh, I've been slumping. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So no matter what it says, you were going to follow the game plan. This is just for entertainment purposes. Right, Armine? You're going to do you, and you're going to have a great, great turnout from it. And it might really help your knees and things. You know what I'm saying? And also, no matter what it says, you're going to just do the whole good lifestyle stuff, right? The sun, it's a yes. It's a big, fat, happy yes for entertainment purposes only. Did you see? It was a yes, though. I hope you saw. It was the sun. Did you see it? We probably have a lag. Did you see it? I hope she saw it. I went too fast. Did you see it? And oh, it's a seahorse with a heart. I love you. Thanks for being here. That was fun. Thanks for putting up with my card shuffling. Now that I've done that, does anybody else have a yes or no question? Ah, also, that's a Leo card. So I love you too. So maybe by next July, August, you'll have met some goals. So get busy, get on it, do it. But again, entertainment purposes only. Okay. Does anyone else have any type of question? I hope Gigi got to hear her whatever I pulled for her because now I don't remember. I keep seeing her super chat sticker. You have a question. Do you want a yes, no, or a card? God help me if I put them all in the deck again. One, two. Yes or no, or would you like a card pull? I can't do yes or no on that. I feel like let's do Shaman's Dream. Let's do Shaman's Dream. And remember, good is relative to how you interpret it. Okay. Repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Well, that would be my journal. Me talks. Look at that. I've never really seen this card before, Peg. You're having a bubble bath and you turned into a mermaid. So it looks like a good year for you. And it looks like where you get to have a lot more me time. And I know there's some big changes coming with college and everything, and you're going to have a good time. Now, There is some toxicity that has to go, and I think you're letting it go. They're floating up there. What do you see? What do you see? I know you have this too, and I'll read a little bit of it, but there's a lot of imagery here. Look at the dragon. Oh, it's funny how it's weird to touch things. I don't know. Oh, thanks, Kathy. It's certainly not perfect, but I do find it helpful for me. And just knowing that I need to, do the exercises and little things like that. Um, but yeah, thank you. Do you see Oogie Boogie from Nightmare? No. No, 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 no. I think I see happiness and bubble bath and oh, up here, yeah, the Oogie Boogie man floating away. That's wild, Peg. Now, I know, but there's nothing simple about this deck, so I'm going to double check, and Peggy does have this too. Eliminating toxic thinking, repairing the mind, and cleaning house. You know what I mean? Hmm. It's time for a cleaning of your proverbial house. Get rid of the thoughts and personal judgments poisoning your mind. Eliminate the inauthentic beliefs of others you've adopted as your own. I believe you've done a lot of that. Do so before your mind makes you sick and empty your literal cupboards of the unhealthy junk food poisoning your body. Hmm. You really do not need a health cleanse because I know you. But it is a warning that you can't postpone self care and pampering, which is true. Do healthy maintenance on your body before you have to make repairs that you will never quite recover from. Me Talks has come to caution you that it is not too late, but you are in the 11th hour. Do not deprive yourself of the health you deserve. And let me see what kind of yes or no answer we get. Okay, Peg, one or two. I know. Well, you're a very healthy person, so I don't know. There's some other unhealthy people maybe this in your life that I don't know. So let's just go with the yes or no and two, and entertainment purposes only. I like what I see there. The Empress is a yes. Big time yes, isn't it? And look, they kind of matchy a little bit. And what I love about this too, Peggy, the green, things are coming from your heart and your gut, like what you know. You already know, you know. And I do think you'll be planting some new seeds, but first you get to have some fun. You get to have some fun and just whatever that represents, it's just floating away. Thank goodness. If I'd pulled no, I would feel so bad. But I can't help it, right? These are the tools. Oh, I put the other deck over there. I knew I would do that. I know. This should be on a cruise ship. I won't stop with that, will I? This is so funny. I'm not taking you on a cruise. You might get sick. All right, I still have Andrew and Echo. Where the heck are they? I don't know, Peggy. I think you're going to get sick. All right, I'm going to pull one last oracle card for the collective. Why not? Let's see. What's a good message to get us through these last busy days and just embrace the positivity? What do you got for me? Gathering around. Yay. The power of community and mushrooms. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't do mushrooms. Mushroom coffee, maybe if you like that kind of thing. And there's a little fairy under the mushroom. I love that. Drawing mushrooms is one of the things I am able to do as far as being artistic. Oh my God, isn't that great? And we're like busy little pixies running around, getting everything ready, making it glow and be pretty. I love that. And there's a lot of positivity in that. That'll help me. That will help me as I struggle. I am on the struggle bus with holiday triggers. I will not lie, but like I said, I feel a lot better today. And this is about the power of community, being safe and secure and help, allowing for some help. That's what I'm talking about. Like a whole team of people to come in and help me would be great. All right, everybody. I'll read this and then we'll go. I'll read every bit of this. There are times when you need positive reinforcement from others. Perhaps your journey has made you tired just before reaching the proverbial finish line where your friends await to cheer your arrival. Know this, you are not alone, regardless of whether you think you are. People gather around to help you with your next step as you bring it forth from the cosmos into the beauty of life. There has never been another you before, and you have a unique relationship with your friends, family, communities, and all of those who gather to help you in the unseen realms. Oh, remember that your loved ones are with you. Now is the time to allow assistance from others. Ask for it and trust that you will receive it. You are safe and secure right now in this moment, truly supported in your beautiful, amazing, complicated life. It does feel like that, doesn't it? You are heard by angels, witnessed by the divine, and loved. Yes, loved now and always by life itself. Whatever your query, you will find the help you need to achieve what you desire, and you will not have to do this alone. Count on it. What a great way to end. I love you guys. I hope to be here tomorrow. I will do my best. Please check out my pick of cards. Leave me a comment, even if it's just a heart, and subscribe. And have a great day till I see you again. Much love. Bye. It is pretty, isn't it? Bye, you guys. Thanks, Peggy.